Informed Opinions is a project to train and support women experts to contribute their analysis and ideas to the public discourse. What we know from research is that women represent between 10 and 30% of the perspectives and analyses that are reflected in broadcast shows, in newspaper, on op-ed pages. What we know is that women's voices are chronically underrepresented. In most newspapers in Canada, on the op-ed pages, women make up 15% of the perspectives and voices. And what that means is that our experiences, our priorities are not there to influence and affect decision-making on our behalf.
Why?
Women often will decline to be interviewed. So we know now women make up experts in virtually all fields, in engineering, in science, in health, in education. There are women experts. Women are 60% of university graduates these days. But what we've discovered from the research we've done is that women will often defer when they're asked, will you comment on this issue? I know you're an expert. Women tend to think, well, yeah, I know lots about X, but you're asking me something slightly beside X, and I'm not really the best person for that. And they'll refer the journalist to another colleague. Men tend not to do that. And it's not that men always necessarily think, well, yes, I'm the best person to comment, but they don't immediately think, there are 3 people who know more about this than I do, and so therefore you should really talk to them. One of the things we discover is that in the workshops, when we have 25 women around a table who are in fact experts, they have PhDs in their field or they've been working in an area for 20 years, and they are certified experts, and I have them go around the table and declare their expertise, there's still this tendency to be shy about claiming, yes, I'm an authority. And the dynamic of 24 other women in the room saying, hello, you wrote the book on that. Of course you're an expert. That's part of it. It's reminding women that the experience and the knowledge that they have is every bit as legitimate and important, and not only as valuable as their male counterparts, but if we abdicate the field and only men are weighing in on issues of the day, what it means is that the perspectives and experiences that we have are not informing decisions that are being made on our collective. The other thing we also know is that from research around the world, when women are fully integrated into society, when their perspectives and experiences are informing decisions, everybody benefits. So the quality of life is improved, the nation's competitiveness is improved, the same way that it works for companies that are able to incorporate diversity into their decision-making and marketing and all of those things, that also holds true for countries. So Canada is losing out by not accessing the expertise and analysis of almost 50% of the population. We're working with both individual women, so scholars, researchers, women working in community organizations, and we're also partnering with universities, with think tanks, with community organizations who are sponsoring and hosting workshops that we deliver to women experts. And by partnering with universities, we get them to recruit female scholars and researchers who they know to have expertise that relates to the issues that we're grappling with as a country and as a society. And they host the workshop, we deliver the content, and it's a win-win.